Not that I'd like to sleep in a box, mind you. Not without any air. You'd wake up dead for messed up. I guess that's why we're doing this. Okay, I'm gonna restart. Okay. Do you ever think of yourself as actually dead? Lying in a box with the lid on it? Nor do I really. Silly to be depressed by it. I mean, one thinks of it like being alive in a box. One keeps forgetting to take into account that one is dead. Which make all the difference, shouldn't it? I mean, you'd never know you were in a box, would you? It'd be just like you were alive, asleep in a box. Oh my goodness. Asleep in a box. I always say alive. I don't always say alive. I say alive every, 10 times I go over this. It's like, asleep. Sorry, I said alive. Asleep. Alive. Alive asleep, I mean. Alive asleep.
Oh my gosh.
I got a Y. I'm fine. Yeah, 1 and 9 only. Maybe I should start from the very beginning. Kind of get and do everything at once. I'm kind of concerned about that. Okay, I'll go. Hello? Oh wait, but they said they were doing an interview before at the same time. They kind of asked you what you were doing. I guess I could do this anyways, just still practice. Hello, my name is Dylan Carswell. I am from Valdez, North Carolina, and I'll be reciting speeches from Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead by Tom Stoppard, as well as from A Midsummer Night's Dream, followed by 16 bars from Beetlejuice the Musical by Anthony King and Scott Brown. You ever think of yourself as actually dead, lying in a box with the lid on it? Nor do I really. Silly to be depressed by it. I mean, one thinks of it like being alive in a box. One keeps forgetting to take into account that one is dead. Which make all the difference, shouldn't it? I mean, you'd never know you were in a box, would you? Be just like you were asleep in a box. Not that I'd like to sleep in a box, mind you. Not without any air. You'd wake up dead for a start, and then where would you be? In a box. That's the bit I don't like, frankly. That's why I don't think of it. Because you'd be helpless, stuffed in a box like that. I mean, you'd be in there forever. Even taking into account the fact that you're dead. It isn't a pleasant thought. Especially if you're dead, really. Ask yourself, if I ask you straight up, I'm going to stuff you in this box now, would you rather to be alive or dead? Naturally, you'd prefer to be alive. Life in a box is better than no life at all. I expect. You'd have a chance at least. You could lie there thinking, well, at least I'm not dead. In a minute, somebody's going to knock on the lid and tell me to come out. Hey, you, what's your name? Come out of there. It's easy to be depressed by it. I wouldn't think about it if I were you. Okay. I pray thee, give it me. I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, where oxlips and the nodding violet grows, quite over-canopied with luscious woodbine, with sweet musk roses and with eglantine. There sleeps Titania sometime of the night, lulled in these flowers by dances and delight. And there the snake throws her enameled skin, weed white enough to wrap a fairy in. And with the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it, and seek through this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes. But do it, for the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on. Affect it with some care, that he may prove more fond on her than she upon her love. And look thou, meet me ere the first cock crow. Look at this crib, in all of its glorious antiquery. Every curve and surface speaks to me. saying pamper and spoil me, sand me and oil me, come on. I know to the untrained eye it's boring, but nothing's a chore when you're exploring. Apart from frustration, pain, and financial drain, it's fun. Thank you, but I messed up on that. I messed up on my last part. I had